Welcome to the Bunbury Farmers Market, where extreme freshness and extreme value is guaranteed 7 days a week, Terry.
That's right, Mary, and welcome. I'm Terry, also from the Bunbury Farmers Market, and we're going to cook a fabulous treat for you today. An old traditional, isn't that right?
Very much traditional. It's a Beef Wellington. So we do purchase a whole fillet, which we clean off. But the fillet steak is very tender and succulent, perfect for a Beef Wellington. There's a few little bits that you can clean off, which you can see in the bowl, but we use them for stir fries or stroganoffs.
Yeah.
So we waste not one little bit of it.
Definitely
right?
not.
So once that is cleaned, we end up with a beautiful little piece of fillet like this.
Mary has actually sealed that in a pan with a little bit of olive oil and seasoned with salt and pepper. And it's got to be cooled down.
It has to be really chilled, because now we're going to place it on the pastry. We have two different sort of Beef Wellingtons, one of our own creations here today. We've got prosciutto, and we're using the chicken pate with country style bacon. And the other one at the front there, you can see Terry sliced very finely some mushrooms with chicken pate with green peppercorns.
Yum.
So using the pre-prepared pate saves a lot of bother and trouble, but it tastes really beautiful.
It does.
So what are we going? You're going to show everyone how to wrap it, Terry?
I hope so. I hope I am. Now we've taken this beautiful fillet, which Mary has sealed, as we said, and it's cooled down. It's important to have it cooled down. And we've got our pre-prepared puff pastry, which we've done the pate, and we've laid the prosciutto on top. So we get our lovely fillet, and we pop it in like that, and we're going to roll it up. And we made a little wash out of some egg. That's good. It glazes, but it also kind of sticks it together.
It makes sure it seals it so that when it's turned over with the seam on the bottom, all your juices don't leak out.
That's right. You want to keep them all inside.
And all those juices are going to soak into the meat and give you an extra beautiful flavour.
They certainly are. So I've put a little bit of Glad Wrap there. It just aids the putting it together part. You're kind of wrapping it up like a very special little envelope.
It's like a little bundle, isn't it, Terry?
It is.
Did you want a little bit of more glaze just to seal your ends there?
Just along the sides there, yep. Pop some on there. As Mary said, it's very important to seal it all up.
Beautiful.
It's like a little baby in a blanket.
It is, isn't it? And then you can decorate your Beef Wellingtons. Yeah. Some people are more creative than others, and some people can do it with ease. We'll see in the end result.
See the end result. Now the idea is to try and seal it as tight as you can so it doesn't have air in it. Now, got our little tray here. Pop the Wellington on there. And you can be as fancy as you like. Mary, if you'd like to just quickly glaze that.
And Terry's going to decorate it.
I'm going to decorate it just a little bit. Just a beautiful bit of puff pastry, and I've cut out just some simple little leaves that I'm going to pop on there.
Oh, you need some more glaze on our leaves too.
And we'll need to glaze the leaves, yep. Don't worry about that, Mary.
That's okay. It's kitchen. Kitchens, you always make bangs in the kitchen.
You certainly do. So,
perfect. Look at those.
Just
nearly glazed your hands.
Very simple. Okay.
Lovely, Terry.
Look at that.
Do you like to pop them in the oven?
Just as is. In she
beautiful.
goes.
Just clean that up. Terry's going to also get out of the oven some prepared vegetables that we made earlier, and we have done them with some beautiful duck fat, salt and pepper. Springtime with the new baby carrots. Look at them; they just taste wonderful. And this is our you found some Beef Wellingtons.
Yes, I found some Beef Wellingtons in the oven as well.
Not artistically decorated as Terry's. That was supposed to be a rose, Terry. Doesn't look like a rose though.
It's a rose thorn. Oh, wonderful, Mary. Look at these veggies. And you've just chosen some lovely pumpkin. Some
sweet potato.
Yeah, carrot.
But I do love baby carrots.
Oh, yum.
They look so wonderful. What a lovely meal. And we've also prepared a light juice which is just your red wine, a little bit of the Bordeaux stock, the beef stock already prepared for you. Once again,
That one there?
yes,
Little
and
bit.
with tarragon leaves, just reduced down, and I did put a little knob of butter into it in the end. Yeah,
Wonderful.
Now I have that just to lift one of these. Lovely.
Okay.
This one's the prosciutto one,
Yes. Yum, look at that.
and the other one there is the mushrooms.
The mushroom.
Perhaps we'll cut this one first, Terry.
I think so, Mary. I think we should. Get a nice knife.
You got a knife?
I
Beautiful.
certainly have. And you can cut a nice thick part. You don't do the little skinny bits, okay? We want a nice thick slice. And people might fight for the end, you know? How there's someone who always wants the nice little end. You'll see there all the juices coming out now, escaping and drizzling down onto the board.
Wonderful just to have a... Oh, look at that.
that.
Cooked to perfection, of
Absolutely
course.
beautiful.
Just put... Oh, I broke my carrot off. Didn't do too well with that, did we? Sorry.
It's okay.
We'll bring it back.
Yum.
Now you can serve that up with your roast veggies and a little bit of our jus.
Yum. Look at that. That looks
Beautiful.
absolutely delicious.
Might just put some jus on top of our veggies as well, Terry.
Yeah. That's
Now, are you
wonderful.
going to have a taste of this?
Look, I certainly will. I'm going to pinch the little bit off the end
Please
here,
do.
and I'm going to use my fingers because I don't have a knife and fork.
So
I
you-
just might pinch a little bit of that too.
The flavours of the pate go through it, don't they? And the prosciutto, the saltiness, adds to that delicate
does.
flavouring.
No, it does, Mary. It is beautiful. That pate really does seem to soak into the meat. I think the pastry must kind of hold it together, but it's very, very nice.
Lovely. Traditional dish, done easy. Please do it at home.
Now, Bunbury Farmers Markets. We're open 7 days a week, and all of our fresh produce is straight from the grower to you at home.